this is Brian from Provision Studios, and today I want to go over a quick topic and give you my opinion on it. It is studio monitors or headphones when mixing. It is a popular question nowadays because a lot of people are recording and especially mixing at home in smaller rooms, where room treatment may not even be an option. So maybe you're in a bedroom and you're on a laptop and you're trying to mix a song you just wrote, or maybe a song that you were given by a client to mix, and it's not really the right environment to set up the studio monitors in. Then headphones is really the only other option you would have. So a lot of people want to know, can you mix on headphones? If I don't have a good mixing environment, should I just send my mixes out to a studio that does have a proper mixing environment, or a treated room and whatnot? My opinion on this is real simple. I say use both, and I use both. I actually have 3 methods that I use when mixing. I will record through my console, and then when I start mixing, I mix 70 to 80% on my studio monitors. And periodically, as I'm mixing, I'll go and I'll check my mixes on these closed back headphones. These are Dynaudio DT770 Pros. These are a real excellent closed back headphone. Again, I'm not using these to start my mix, and I'm not using these to finish my mix. I just use these to check my mix periodically. So again, it may even get close to 80% of the time I'm actually using my studio monitors. Once I get down to a point where I'm actually have mastered my files, and I've got maybe MP3s, or I want to do one more final pass, I'll actually use my third option, which is a pair of open back headphones. And these, where as opposed to the closed back, which have solid construction, the open back actually has holes that allow, or some of them have slots or slits. This pair of AKG, this is the AKG K701s. These are called reference headphones, and these are real good to do one final critical listen. Here in my studio, these add a really good openness to the mix, whereas opposed to using the closed back headphones, when I use them, they sort of quiet the room. With these open backs, I get a real good overall sound of sort of being in a full room, instead of like this. When you use the closed backs, you really feel like everything's right here. Open back, I actually feel like I'm still using studio monitors. I'm not, but because of the fact that ambient noise in the room still comes into your ears, you get a feeling of more openness, and it actually gives you a completely different kind of listening environment from headphones. So I use all 3 methods interchangeably. The closed back are really good when you're working on your initial mix, to get a good idea of how your low end is turning out, and it can help you dial in your mix faster. But for how I like to mix, I don't recommend using any one only. I also frequently use earbuds to check my mixes. That's not in the studio. I normally take my earbuds out out of the studio. It's a good opportunity to take a break from being in the studio. I have Bluetooth earbuds. I'll literally will leave the studio, go walk around my yard, and listen to the music there on my earbuds, and it's a really good break again from being in the studio where I may have been for like 5, 6, 7, or 8 hours previously. So this is a good way to sort of get out from being in the room. I'm sure most people that watching this video do this as well, do the car radio test, where I'll literally plug my phone into my car, and through CarPlay I'll listen to my mixes as I'm driving down the road. Or if it's just a real quick mix, I may sit in my driveway, after I finish the mix, again giving me the opportunity to break the monotony of being stuck in this chair for multiple hours. So again, to review, for me, my preference is I use studio monitors anywhere from 60 to 70 up to 80% of the time while I'm mixing. And I mix at low volumes. I don't blast my monitors. I like to hear how it's going to sound at sort of a mid-range level volume-wise. With the headphones, I don't blare the music while I'm listening to the headphones. I always turn my volume down, and then when I hit play, I'll slowly turn the headphone volume up till I get the level that it's comfortable to listen at. All right, so that is done closed back during mixing, and going back on a final listen after I've mastered, I will use open back headphones. That pretty much sums it up for me on this topic. If you guys have any questions, want to know maybe what what monitors I use. By the way, I use JBLs. What model I have. Anything else about the equipment that I have here in the studio, don't hesitate to leave a comment in the section below. You can email me any questions you have at bbuck822@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, www.provisionstudios.com, and that's PROVIZION studios.com, and you can leave a comment or a question for me there, and that'll get forwarded to me. I hope everyone is staying safe in this pandemic that we have right now worldwide, and I look forward to hearing from you guys soon, okay? Thank you very much, and you have a great day. Bye-bye now.